What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to be pattern testing some turkey loads out of my Franchi Affinity 3. Bought this shotgun last year. Did quite a bit of dove hunting with it, a little bit of duck hunting. It's an amazing shotgun. It hasn't given me a single minute's problem. Fits me so well. So I thought I'd give it a shot of some turkey loads. I've been on the internet looking a lot. It looks like these Longbeard XR loads from Winchester are very popular, and for good reason. The patterns look amazing, especially for the price. So what I'm going to be shooting today are these 12 gauge 3-inch number 6 shot. And they have two different number 6s. I'll be shooting the ounce and 3/4. I also purchased a Carlson's Longbeard XR choke for my Franchi, specifically for those loads. And I don't know if you can see, but it has the .650 constriction. It's going to be kind of tight. We're going to go out and give it a shot at 20, 30, and 40 yards, and I'll show you guys the results. Alright, this is what I'm going to be shooting. I bought some of these Quaker Boy patterning targets. Alright, my first shot's going to be at 20 yards, a bit close, but hey, sometimes it happens that way in the woods. So it's probably going to be a very tight pattern, especially being a .650 constriction. We're going to give it a shot and see what happens. And from what I can tell, yeah, tight. I hope you can see that. Amazingly tight. Probably a little tighter than I was hoping for. Pretty much the majority of the shot went through here. I'm sure some of that's the wad as well. But if you're not aiming well, that's the bad thing with these tight constrictions. You can miss. However, there's shots everywhere in the kill shot. That would be a dead turkey. I don't know how well you can see this with the light going through. But an extremely tight pattern. Again, this was at 20 yards. All right, now we're at 30 yards. This is probably your standard distance. You're going to shoot in the woods, 30 to 40 yard range. And where I'm real curious about this constriction, see if it'll open up a little, give me a little air, or a little margin of air there. That last pattern was quite tight, as tight as I think I would ever want on a turkey choke. But again, 30 yards, number 6 Longbeard XR. Let's see what'll happen. It's like I might have shot a little to the right, but much better pattern. That's what I'm looking for. I don't know how many shots in the kill zone, but a lot. I don't know if you can see light through there, but much better pattern. I'm very impressed with that. That's what I'm looking for at 30 and hopefully 40 yards. It's just as impressive. Very dense. No holes in it. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Alright guys, apologize. I did not have the camera on for this 40-yard shot, but I just shot and just realized it didn't hit record, hit it, so you're looking at it for the first time with me. The reason I'm not going to shoot another one, I've only got 4 targets, and I'm thinking about backing this all the way up to 50 yards. Let's see how this 40 looks. If it's not that impressive, I'll shoot another 40-yard. Well, it's definitely a dead turkey. The pattern's finally starting to open up a little. It's a little more this direction, and that might have just been me. You know, I'm not propped up well, just shooting off the knee just like I would down in the woods, but I'm seeing plenty of shots in the kill zone that this is a dead turkey. Let me get it pulled off, hold it up to the light. All right, here we are at 40 yards. Turn around to the back side. Very good tight pattern still, I'm impressed. It's shifted slightly, the head's right here. That was most likely just me. Again, I'm just shooting off of my knee. But a very dense pattern. I'm not seeing big holes in it at all. You see all the shots in the turkey. That's a dead turkey all day long. I think I'm gonna step this on back to 50 since I have one more target. 40 is kind of my personal limit on range, but let's shoot 50, see what it looks like. All right, here we are at 50 yards. And again, this is kind of beyond my personal set limit. We'll see, I may change my mind after I check this pattern out, but 40 and ends where I typically like to shoot. Again, number 6, 3-inch mag Longbeard XR with a Carlson XR choke and a Franchi Affinity 3. I'm curious about this one. Let's see what 50 yards looks like. I'm sure some of y'all were saying, hey, shoot off the table, your patterns would be better. Probably would. But my thinking on that is I'm not going to have a table in the woods, so I'll shoot off the ground. Real curious about this one. This is pushing the limits. And it does look like the pattern did start opening up, but what I'm seeing, that's a dead turkey. This other good thing about patterning, I've noticed my last few shots have been just a little high left. That's either me or the way the gun's shooting, but I'm already counting quite a few hits in the neck, spine, and head. That's still a dead turkey. But I can tell this is starting to be the limit of what I would even consider shooting. Starting to see just kind of open holes, even some up here. But it did fantastic at 40. I have no problems with that. Let's get this off and hold it up to the light. All right, here we are again. 50 yards, Longbeard XR number 6, 3-inch mag. Dead turkey, without a doubt. Not even counting all those hits up. And patterned a little better than I realized. It's still a pretty tight pattern, even at 50 yards. That's got to be due to the XR, but probably mainly due to that 650 constriction. Head's right here. I don't know, there's probably good 15 plus shots in there. Pretty impressive. This is why this combo is so good on the internet that I see. I bought a box of these for $18 from Academy, so $1.80 a shot. I was dead set on going with the Federal TSS, and when I got the price on those, I decided absolutely not. So I'm getting very similar results to what I see on the internet. I'm sure these patterns would be even better if I was off of a steady rest, but again, I'm shooting in the woods off my knee. That's how I'm going to do it here. I'm super impressed with my Franchi Affinity 3. It's been a great gun. Hopefully here in the next couple weeks, our season's about to open up in Florida. I'll have a turkey video showing how impressive these are in the field, because they look great on paper. Thank you for watching.